Hey everyone, History Mystery Man here, coming to you today from the home office. How about that? Well, if you saw my last video, you know I was down at Eldora Speedway for Flow Racing Night in America. All the top dogs from the super late model ranks were there. At least many of them were. Kyle Larson, Brandon Shepard, Brandon Overton, Jonathan Davenport. A really quality field and some super cool stories, as you might expect. But I got to wandering off on the back alley at Eldora, and I discovered that there are more great stories out there. You just got to go get them. It's not just the top dog super late model or sprint car teams who make up these great stories. It's often the little guys, the modifieds, and the bombers, and the super stocks, and the support divisions. I got to talking with a guy back there, and I just fell in love with this story, and it was so much fun to follow. It was his first ever time at Eldora, so you can imagine, the granddaddy of all the dirt tracks, you can imagine what was going through his mind as his first experience at the Big E. He was so excited, and it was so much fun to follow him through the entire process. And he let me follow. He let me get right in there and dig right in. And that's what I like to do. I'm sort of a behind-the-scenes guy. And that's not always possible with the top dog big teams. They don't always want you in their face with a cell phone camera, you know. And I understand that, and I get that, which is why it's so much fun to follow the little guy from time to time. This was so cool. He welcomed me with open arms, as did his family, and it was so much fun to follow. Please enjoy the story of Holland, Ohio's Gabe Mueller and his big Eldora adventure. I love this one. I really do. I miss Abe too. Oh.
It'll be fine. It'll be good. I can't wait.
First time here?
First time here. It's my debut.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Excited, nervous, scared?
Very excited. Probably a little nervous.
But mostly excited.
Definitely excited.
Where are you from?
Holland, Ohio.
I've heard of that place.
Yeah, actually, Terry and I are track champions at our local track at Oakshade Raceway.
Really?
Yep.
So you're telling me your first time ever at Eldora Speedway?
First time ever.
That's got to be thrilling.
It's very thrilling. I can't wait to hit the track and see what this is all about.
Is it scary?
I guess if it wasn't a little scary, it wouldn't be too much fun then.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe just a little, but I think I feed off of that.
So is this your first race out this year?
Yes, this is our first time out this year.
And you're starting with Eldora.
Starting with Eldora. You know, I figure if you start big and make your way down, at least you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're starting out with your Super Bowl, actually.
Exactly. Pretty much.
No kidding.
Our plans are to race every race here this year.
Oh, really?
We're going to try to go for points and see what we can do.
No kidding.
And we're also going to race Lima Land Motorsports Park.
Oh, yeah. I love Lima Land.
Do you?
I was the track announcer there in 93, 94, and 95.
No kidding.
And the track announcer here in 96.
Oh my goodness.
At Eldora, yeah, so.
You like it.
I know all those tracks. So
That's
you
cool.
were you not telling me you were the track champion at Oakshade?
Yeah, yep, we got the track championship last year.
Yeah, that was cool, huh?
That was very cool. In fact, before that, my best points finish was 6th.
Yeah?
And I raced for points 5 years in a row, and the 5th time was the charm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you earned that. You worked for it.
We worked hard for that one.
I'm glad you didn't give up on the 3rd or 4th try.
No, and a lot of it, these two guys here, and then another guy, Terry Rushlow, over in that number 63, they helped me out tremendously last year. And
You are from Holland, Ohio?
Yep.
What do you do back there?
I actually sell cars.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at?
New and used cars at Ruin, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep, and you can follow me on Instagram, Mueller4M, if you guys would like.
It's probably not too hard to sell a newer used cars right now. There isn't a lot of them out there, is there?
No, there's not a lot of them out there. There's a huge demand, very small supply.
Good luck in your maiden voyage at Eldora Speedway.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Is there a human in there?
I'm in the way.
No,
Yeah,
you're
my
not. I was
bad.
just wondering if there was an actual human in there.
Yeah,
You look pretty
there
bundled up.
is.
Okay. Now, tell me about these cars. I mean, are they sportsman cars? What are they?
So they're super stock cars. Jamie knows a lot more about them in general in terms of like the suspension and things like that, but it's a 3-link rear end suspension car with a J-bar. This is actually a Ford, so it's got a Ford front clip, Ford rear end, and a Ford motor in it. It's a 418 cubic inch engine.
But how cool this is for you to race at Eldora Speedway for the first time tonight. It's almost like your Daytona 500, you know?
Dude, it is literally a dream come true.
Is it really?
Absolutely a dream come true. I never thought I'd be here, and it's cool that Jamie offered me to drive his car. That was kind of a blindside. I didn't see it coming, and I'm like, well, absolutely. You know, that sounds like an absolutely great opportunity. And so I'm here living my dream today.
Well, I'm going to be here with you living your dream because, and we're at the Flow Racing night at Eldora. All the top dogs from the super late model ranks are here. Brandon Overton, who won the Dream, and all the top dogs from the late model tour. Yet I think some of the most interesting stories are the little guys. I don't mean I don't necessarily mean you're a little guy, but
I'm a little fish in a big pond.
Yeah, you know that there's other dreams out there in the racing world, and you're one of them. And I hope you make some good dreams here tonight.
Well, thank you very much. I hope so, man. Too.
Yeah. Hey, since you got your pulse on the new and used car industry, you sell new and used cars. Mm-hmm. Supply chain issues, are they easier to get now, or is it still as every bit of a struggle it's been over the last year?
I would say it's still a struggle.
Yeah.
Most vehicles are going to be order only. You'd be lucky to find the exact vehicle you're looking for brand new on the lot. If you do that, you better jump on it that day because it's gone that same day most likely.
Yeah, so you'll be right up ready to go out. Okay. So right after these are done, you gotta get the cars. Mods go up, line up, then you gotta line up right after mods.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
Good.
Yes,
You
sir.
look good.
A little jittery, but we're good.
Shut that off. The light. Oh, it's off. Leave it. That's leak. I gotta tighten that line up. That's a suppression bottle. I just gotta tighten the line up. So.
That was different.
How was it?
That was wild.
Was it?
Wow, it's amazing. You are flat-footed going into that turn, and you just feel like you're like leaning over into your seat. Woo! That was fun.
Kind of like the Talladega of dirt tracks.
That was a thrill.
Hey! 19-2, you were second best on the track. You won the second group.
Okay. The fastest was at 25 ahead of me, right?
No, you were faster than him, you were faster than George, you were way faster than the Phoenix. That train was the only
Hey, I'll tell you what. Don't touch it. That sucker is perfect. It's crazy, dude. You go into that turn, and it just like plants you in a seat.
Here's the thing. If it wasn't so rough, you'd have been faster.
Right.
You come into one, and you see the car top, you have to left and back to the right.
Yeah, if I didn't, other than that, dude, that steering wheel almost didn't move. It was sweet, dude. Right on the money.
I'm waiting to see what Terry says. I'll bet he's proud.
He was smiling ear to ear.
Did you say you were third quick overall?
Third quick overall. First time on the
Man,
track.
you guys work in harmony there. Did you hear that? First time on the track, third quick overall, Eldora Speedway. This has to be a thrill.
Oh, it's the biggest thrill. thrill of my lifetime. It's absolutely unreal.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Oh,
hey,
man.
the track seems really super heavy tonight. It looks like a handful to me. How was it for you?
So, oddly enough, that steering wheel, I kept that thing as straight as possible. The car is set up so good, I'm to the floor all the way around the track and just burp the throttle and get right back to it on entry, and it helps the car turn and then get right back to the floor, and that steering wheel is just staying straight. And I was like, this is a good setup car. I like this.
Yeah, well,
now I just got to get the hang of the track.
Sure, the track's so heavy tonight. It looks a little lumpy in a few places. Is it a rough ride tonight?
It was a rough ride. You can feel your head doing one of these deals.
Yeah.
So trying to avoid the rattle a little bit is going to be probably a trick, but we were able to get through it, so that was fun.
Yeah. So the trick is really you want a sideways car on dirt looks cool, but you want to keep the car as straight as you can to go as fast as you can.
Yes, you are right. Sometimes you want to hang out the rear end a little bit, but most of the time, especially on a track this big, to my understanding, you want to keep the car as straight as you can. The more your wheels are turned, the more you're scrubbing speed, at least to my understanding.
Look at you. You can't wait to go back out.
I'm ready.
All right.
I can't wait.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Good for you.
Thank you.
All right, let's trim this. Let's see what we want to do. Let's see where we're starting in the heat. Let's check everything over.
I'd say we should pop the hood just to make sure.
I need to trim this nose though, because we're gonna bust it if we don't. Race here last year with it. We ended up third.
Really? Man, that was so sweet.
Never thought you'd be at Eldora.
Never. I never thought. I've always wanted to. It's always
Of
been
course.
just a childhood dream of mine.
Yeah.
To just be able to get to race on this track. It's crazy. We're there.
Well,
We're competitive.
Check that one off.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my lovely wife, Rachel, by the way.
Hey, Rachel. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. I live in your hometown.
Oh, so very
Well,
good.
yeah.
Actually, yes.
Oh my gosh, I sing at Church 321.
I sure
She's the
do.
worship team leader there.
Yeah.
You are what
I'm
there?
the worship leader there.
Oh, really?
So I sing there every Sunday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've heard some great things about that church.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Where'd you guys meet at?
Oh.
Tinder.
Match.com.
Close.
Pretty much.
She's my Tinderella, though.
I didn't know anything about racing until
Oh.
then, so.
Do you like how long have you guys been together?
2 years?
2 years.
And-
Our 1 year marriage anniversary.
Now do you
coming up.
like racing?
I do. I didn't know anything about it until I met him.
But you like it now.
I do. I do.
And-
if you'd have crossed him over, you'd have had him back. If you'd have known, you didn't.
I thought I was just gonna hang on to his outside.
What's the temperature on the motor? 170.
Yeah, it's very low.
All right, good. How many RPMs you turn?
7,400.
That's about right with this gear. Hey, how's it feel?
Awesome, dude.
We'll get some fresh tires on it. We got a little bit of time.
Start, Gabe.
We start on the pole.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God. Talk about ratcheting up the nerves.
We ended up leading 7 out of 8 laps in the heat race, but fell back to second. But somehow we start on the pole, so we'll
Beats the
take
hell
it.
out of starting 24th.
Yeah.
Your first feature at Eldora.
First feature.
What a big moment this is for you.
Right? I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Can't wait to get out there.
Enjoy.
I'm sorry?
You get nervous when he races.
Yeah, I do. We almost flipped this car once, so
Yeah, I'm just so wore out.
You
My
tired?
goodness, I am so tired. I can't even move.
It's a workout. It's right.
Oh my god.
Good thing it wasn't a 50 lapper.
I couldn't have made it. Would have never made that. That's crazy.
How do you sum up your first go at Eldora?
Oh my gosh, what a run. That was a wild ride.
The whole deck.
Did I wreck that whole right side?
Oh, it's all. It's not that bad. We got to straighten the deck panels out. It ain't a big deal.
Okay.
I mean, that track's a handful.
That track was,
My
I've never
God.
raced a harder track.
Was that your hardest run ever?
Hardest run ever.
I believe it.
It was points where I just wanted to let go of the steering wheel. I could barely hold on to it anymore. Oh, I need to hit the gym.
Second place must feel like a win for you, your first time at the Big E.
It does feel like a win. I wish I would have got that, but you know what? I am very happy with the
You should
results
be.
today.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Very nice work.
Thank you.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You got me. My job, buddy. Run so proud of you, buddy. Hey, we got a little body work to do. We'll pop the deck, but we'll straighten.
got into some. I didn't know they were on my inside.
No, it's fine. We're gonna have to pop the deck off, but it ain't a big deal.
Oh, I smoked the wall, dude.
Yeah, it rippled the whole deck. 2-2 Tuesday, second quick in qualifying, second in the heat, second in the feature. We'll take that. Your first ever time here, dude.
That was fun. Oh boy.
You better start working out, mister.
I need to work out. That was a workout.
I believe it.
terrific. This is one of the biggest stages of dirt racing right here.
Thanks, dude.
Are you proud of your husband?
So proud.
Gotcha.
It's
I got
unbelievable.
myself into the wall.
Unbelievable seeing where he was when I first met him and where he is now. It's
I'm like, oh,
only God.
I was just trying to find somewhere out of the bump, but the only place would have been the bottom. But after seeing all those cars about flip on that, I was like, I'm gonna stay where I know
I think you drove a great race. I really do. To win a feature here, when I made it was such a big deal when he won. Nobody from O'Shea has ever come down and won except for him.
I said this race has to end before I lose the steering wheel. I'm about to let go because I can't hold on anymore. I was like, come on, and I hit the wall because
He was faster than everybody else.
I was losing this. No, that's feature. I just
Sticks fast. I've known men who were probably all that.
yeah. I thought I hit it. I thought I was done. I was like, oh.